stay quiet when words felt too heavy. I smiled through the cracks you never could see. I carried your storms like they were my own, afraid of the silence, afraid to be alone. I gave you my nights, my faith, my time. I turned every warning into a hopeful sign, while you stood distant, untouched by the cost. I kept believing nothing was lost. Your love was a shadow that followed my heart, close enough to feel, too far to be caught. I waited in places you never returned, still holding the lessons I never learned. I kept forgiving what broke me inside, calling in patience, calling in pride. Every excuse I made in your name left me weaker, carrying the blame. I was always bending, never standing tall. I was learning how to fall. I gave you pieces I couldn't replace, just to feel your warmth, just to feel your face. The greater my love, the more fragile my soul becomes. I break a little more with everything I've done. I loved you deeper than I knew how to be strong. I held on longer, longer than I should have held on. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to prove. The more I loved you, the more I lost me. The more fragile my soul becomes. I stayed when leaving would have saved my heart. I chose the pain over falling apart. Your silence spoke louder than any goodbye, and I kept listening night after night. I mistook your distance for something profound. I called it mystery, but it was a wound. I kept my voice low, my needs concealed, afraid that the truth might make you leave. I was always giving, never asking why. I was slowly learning how to die inside. Every tear I swallowed, every truth I bent, led me closer to the end. The greater my love, the more fragile my soul becomes. Every promise weakens what I once was. I carried your weight till I couldn't breathe. I lost myself trying to make you believe. Now love feels empty, quiet and cold. I paid the price for a heart too bold. The more I loved you, the more fragile my soul becomes. If love is fire, then I stood too close, burned by hope I needed most. If love is faith, then mine was blind. I gave you everything, even time. came, so fragile, so fragile. The clock keeps breathing on the wall. Each second falls like rain. Your name is hanging in the air like an unfinished pain. I lie awake beside the dark where your promise used to stay. Every word you never said still finds a way. Who we were when hope was still alive. I held the weight of all your doubts just to help you survive. I swallowed every warning sign, called it love, called it fate. I kept believing you would turn, but you were always late. I was quiet when you crossed the line, afraid to lose you I held your name in the quiet of my chest, like a fragile truth I was afraid to confess. Every promise whispered late at night felt like a star that refused to shine. I traced your shadow on the bedroom wall, convincing myself we would never fall. Silence grew where your heart should be, and I was loving what you couldn't be. I learned to bend so you could stand tall. I learned to lose so you wouldn't fall. Every tear I swallowed, every word I sped was another proof of how deeply I cared. You said love was patient, love was kind, but you left me stranded in your changing mind. I stayed when staying hurt the most, holding on to a disappearing ghost. I gave you faith when I was afraid, I gave you truth while you slipped away. I broke myself just to keep us alive, but love alone can't make someone try. It was a love that wasn't worth holding on to. I bled my heart just to feel close to you. The deeper I loved, the weaker I became, screaming your name in the sound of the rain. It was a love that had no tomorrow, only borrowed hope and endless sorrow. I held on tight while you let me go. I loved you more than you'll ever know. Now your absence fills every room, like a slow goodbye that came too soon. I hear your voice in the midnight air, but reach for nothing when I'm desperate there. The mirror shows what you left behind, a tired soul and a fractured mind. Still learning how to breathe again, still healing from what could have been. I chose forgiveness over pride, chose us every time you lied. But loving you cost me my truth, and I lost myself trying to hold on to you. It was a love that wasn't worth holding on to. I drowned in words you never meant to prove. The more I gave, the less you stayed. The more I hoped, the more love betrayed. It was a love that broke me slow, like fading lights after the show. I held the pain, you held the door, and walked away asking for more. If love is meant to feel like war, why did I fight you even more? If hearts are meant to feel alive, why did mine barely survive? I screamed your name into the dark, till my voice fell apart. Even silence turned against me when you chose not to choose me. It was a love that wasn't worth holding on to, but God, it felt so real with you. I gave you my soul, my fragile truth, and lost myself in loving you. It was a love with no safe end, just broken vows and pretend. I let you go, though it still hurts. A love so deep, it made me burn. It wasn't worth holding on to, but it almost destroyed me to let you go. night falls gently on my skin, like it knows where I have been. I hear your voice inside my head, saying words you never said. I kept the silence warm for you. I turned the dark into something true. I held my breath so you could breathe. I lost myself so you could leave. Your promises were soft and thin, like broken glass beneath my skin. I called it love, I called it fate. I waited while you hesitated. Every time you walked away, I told my heart it's okay. I learned to bend, I learned to stay, while you were already halfway gone. I gave you space, I gave you time. I crossed the line you wouldn't cross for mine. I swallowed words I should have said, just to keep us breathing. In the end, all this time I've always been the one giving in, letting you in while I was breaking within. I loved you louder than my own pain. I stood in the storm just to call it rain. Now I'm here, learning how to breathe again. All this time I was the one giving in. I wore your weight upon my chest, called it love, ignored the rest. I forgave things you never changed. I stayed quiet while you rearranged. I thought if I just held on tight, you would see me in a better light. But love shouldn't feel like a fight. I was alone even by your side. I let my dreams slowly fade, so you would never feel afraid. I kept the peace, I took the blame, while losing myself in your name. All this time I've always been the one giving in. Every sacrifice carved under my skin. I loved you more than I love myself. I put your heart above my health. Now I'm standing here trying to mend. All this time I was the one giving in. If love is meant to be kind, why did it leave me behind? I held the door, I held the pain, hoping you'd choose me again. All this time I've always been the one giving in, breaking slowly just to make you stay again. I gave you my soul, my truth, my light, while you were searching for another sign. Now I let go, not because I'm strong, but because holding on was wrong. All this time I was the one giving in. is quiet, but my heart won't sleep. Your shadow lingers where your truth should be. I trace the lies you left upon my skin, every promise fading, paper thin. I gave you faith like it would never end. I held the fire while you watched it bend. Now every breath feels heavier than before. I'm standing here, broken on the floor. I learned your silence spoke louder than love. Your eyes look past me, never enough. I stayed too long, hoping you'd see what your absence was doing to me. Time keeps moving, but I'm standing still, drinking every drop of this bitter pill. Your name still echoes when the night gets cold, a story unfinished, never told. I was always the one letting go, even when my heart whispered no. I broke myself just to make you stay. Now I'm paying for the love I gave. I'm crying 'cause this pain is so deep, it's living inside me. The more that I loved you, the less I survived. I gave you my soul just to feel alive. Now love feels empty, the future's gone. I'm holding the night till the break of dawn. I'm crying, crying, because this pain is so deep. I tried forgiving what you never changed, called it devotion, but it was pain. You took my life and left me to blame. I loved you pure, you loved the game. If love is faith, then mine was blind. I saw forever in borrowed time. Now every tear knows your name, falling slowly, just the same. I was bent until I disappeared, every truth replaced by fear. I gave you more than I could keep. Now I'm drowning in what I couldn't leave. I'm crying 'cause this pain is so deep, it carved its way into everything. The greater my love, the weaker I became. I burned my heart just to say your name. Now love has no future, no place to go, just silent screams you'll never know. I'm crying, crying, because this pain is so deep. If love is a war, I lay down my sword. I stayed on my knees while you closed the door. I begged the truth to come back home, but I was fighting this alone. I'm crying 'cause this pain is so deep, it's tearing apart what's left of me. I loved you This pain is so deep. Midnight echoes in an empty room. Your shadow's still here, but your heart left too soon. One word missing from everything you said. I felt the truth in the silence you left. I held on when I should have let go. I believed in us while you already didn't know. Your eyes avoided everything real. I kept pretending this wasn't how it feels. I bend my soul just to keep you close. I close my eyes to every warning I chose. I carried your sins like they were mine. I kept loving you while you were crossing the line. You betrayed my trust and I stayed the same. I loved you deeper while you played your games. I gave you faith when my hands were shaking. Every promise you broke was another part of me breaking. You betrayed my trust and I let it hurt. I put your name before my own self-worth. I kept believing there was something left to say. But the more I loved you, the more fragile my heart became. Love without a future is a quiet kind of pain. Standing in the rain, calling out your name. I lost myself trying to make you stay. I disappeared every time you turned away. I forgave words you never meant. I kept rebuilding what you were breaking bent. I was all in, you were halfway gone. I was fighting for a love that was never strong. You betrayed my trust and I wore the blame. I carried the weight of your shame. I gave you my heart without defense castle walls. I kept saying forever while you planned the fall. You betrayed my trust and I lost my ground. I was screaming inside, but I made no sound. I loved you past reason, past right and wrong. I stayed too weak for far too long. I found myself without you. And broke my heart. We were standing in the quiet of maybe, holding hands but afraid to believe. Your eyes said forever in silence, but your heart was already leaving. I built a home from fragile promises. Every word felt honest and true. I ignored the cracks in the ceiling just to keep loving you. You smiled like nothing was broken, like time was still on our side. But love felt heavier every morning, and hope learned how to hide. before. Your silence filled the room. I searched for signs you still care, but found an ending coming soon. I learned that love can feel so warm and still leave you alone. I was fighting for something real, you were already gone. I kept waiting for you to stay for one reason, not to walk away. But every dream began to fall, one by one, through it all. This is love without a future, promises fading with time. I kept forgiving the damage, you kept crossing the line. I gave you my forever, you gave me your doubt. This is love without a future, and now I see it now. If love is meant to grow, I'll stay afraid. If hearts are meant to heal, might learn the pain. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame myself for hope, for holding on to something that was never meant to hold. This is love without a future, but the pain still feels so real. I loved you with everything, more than I could feel. I stayed too long in the silence, waiting